Good morning and welcome to Take Five with Tara. I'm your host, Tara Schinkel from Stewart Technologies. For the next few episodes of Take Five with Tara, we're going to be focusing on how SDMO, or Sage Distribution and Manufacturing Operations, can help streamline operations for those in the role of shop floor manager. For the second part of our series, we're going to focus on the tools SDMO provides to allow for real time inventory tracking. This is going to empower the shop floors to minimize shortages, optimize stock, and reduce delays. So, as the shop floor of Acme Manufacturing, one of my jobs today is to ensure I have enough product in stock to fulfill incoming orders for the distribution warehouse. All product is made at the Acme Manufacturing location and then transferred to the distribution location as needed. So, for today's example, we're going to focus on the 61 series chair, which we typically schedule to produce weekly or as needed. So first thing you'll see me do is I'm going to head over to the items menu and I'm going to head to item data and item site. And what I'm doing here is I want to check to see for both locations what I have in stock currently for the 61 series chair. So you're going to see me just do a quick filter on my 61 series chair and I am going to limit it to my Acne locations. And I just want to point out with SDMO, you are able to manage multiple sites or warehouses at one time. So, first thing you'll see is for each location, I can see my total stock, my allocation, and my replenishment method. So, first thing I'm going to notice for distribution, I currently have 101 chairs in stock. At manufacturing, I currently have 12, and I've got 6 that are currently allocated. I also want to point out the replenishment method. So by MRP means that for this location, I actually manufacture the 61 series chair. And for distribution, I actually do it by reorder point, which means I order it via a purchase order. And so in this case, let's say I want to get a more detailed view of where in the warehouse these particular items are, because maybe where they're in the warehouse will help me determine if I need to make more. So now I'm going to head over to our stock inquiries, stock detailed inquiry. And with the stock detail inquiry, not only does it give me the inventory by the individual locations, it also tells me what bin in my warehouse or where in my warehouse they currently reside. And so first thing you'll see is I've again narrowed it down to my 61 series chair. Here you'll see these are my different locations. I've got my distribution, my manufacturing. It tells me in each location in the warehouse. So these are my warehouses. And then over on the right, you're going to see these are the locations in the warehouse. So in our location for distribution, I know if it's in receiving, it means that it's been receipted. So they've receipted in the inventory that we've sent them, but they may not have put it away yet. Same thing here, shipping. I know that I am shipping this particular product out. And you'll see I currently have 6 that are allocated into my shipping bin. So I'm sharing this so that as I'm managing the inventory, this stock detailed inquiry allows me not only to see what I currently have on hand, it allows me to see what's currently available. And if I have in transit quantity, so if I'm doing a warehouse to warehouse transfer and I've got quantities that are in transit, it's going to actually allow me to see that information here. So, as the shop floor manager, if I'm assessing whether or not I need to manufacture additional inventory, I can get a quick check just by looking at my stock detailed and my item site views to see if I need to do any ad hoc manufacturing for this particular item. And in this case, since the 61 series chair, we only require an overflow stock of 5, I'm actually in good shape, so I don't need to worry about manufacturing more. However, this is just a real simple example of how these inquiry screens work and how powerful they can be in assessing your, inventory status in different locations. Thank you for joining me today on Take Five with Tara. And stay tuned for our next episode where we talk about how to keep production on track and minimize downtime using SDMO.